Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy X HD Remaster on the PS3. Let us begin. Okay, so this is the Final Fantasy X, which is which was originally released on the PS2. I think like 20 years ago, over 20 years ago actually, 2001. So yeah, like 23 years ago. And this is the PS3 remaster, which has it upscaled. Well, it has it displayed in 1080p and in widescreen. PS2 version only went up to what, 480p in standard definition. Like even the aspect ratio was 4:3. She always reminded me of Rinoa from Final Fantasy VIII. Except a few minor changes like hair color, personality, and, being a whole different character for this game. She also kind of looks a little bit like Tifa from the Final Fantasy VII remake. I remember the first time this game came out, I was very excited to play this on the PS2. Like, it didn't really have an open world map that like I was hoping for, but it still kind of had that Final Fantasy JRPG flavor to it. That JRPG flair, the turn-based battles. That's what I still like to play in my JRPGs. Like, it seems like JRPGs now exclusively... Well, when people think of turn-based battles, they almost exclusively think of JRPGs, because RPGs nowadays are like first-person view and... like action oriented.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
He sounds like a teenage Charlie Sheen. Okay, so we start in the world of... I forget what Tidus' world is called. So the crowd left, and there's this mysterious ghost boy. I forget who he is. It's been a while since I played through Final Fantasy X.
Gotta go. Cheer for me.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
They're also spiritual for some reason. I was all excited to explore this city when I first started the game, when I first played it, and you don't really get to explore this city, but actually the world of Spira, where Yuna lives. He looks like Captain Jack Sparrow.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jept, gone. Vanished into thin air.
At first I thought this was like grown-up Tidus narrating his past, kind of like the Wonder Years.
Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
But his name is Zanar. Anyway, we'll just skip all that. Let's just let him ramble on. Oh, I remember seeing the cutscene for this. I thought it was... like, it still really looks good. But, yeah... Nowadays, this looks more like PS5 graphics. You can tell this is an early 2000 game because of how up front and center the rock music is. Because like late 90s, early 2000s was like rock music was the mainstream pop music for teenagers. This guy kind of reminds me of a little bit of that Naruto character. A cross between the pervy sage and... what is his name again? I don't really watch Naruto. I don't know what the name of the guy's name is with the face cover, and he's always hiding one eye. He has the gray hair. or platinum silver hair, I guess. I have never learned how to properly play Blitzball, and when I did play it way back then, I just was confused. I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to play the game whatsoever. Well, their world ends from being attacked by an angel from Evangelion. I always thought that shot right there was a little fast-paced. I mean, like it was footage fast-forwarded. Well, that's just my thinking anyway. Tidus fell for what looked like to be like 10 stories high, and he's okay. Then again, it's video game logic, so, you know, just roll with it.
What are you talking about?
It kind of has a familiar Kingdom Hearts opening where nothing makes sense.
It begins.
Hey, not this way.
We call it sin.
I'm kind of surprised they chose the name Sin for the main bad guy of the game. Just flailing about, eh? Looks like he's swinging an invisible purse towards them. On your feet, Bambi. Get up, Bambi. Alright, time for some... Okay, time for some good old turn-based battle. Like after playing Final Fantasy 7 and 8, I didn't play 9, but I played a little bit of 9, but I largely ignored 9. But going to 10 was just an awesome feeling, like looking at this and but looking at all this, it just really felt next gen playing what do you call it, Final Fantasy 10. Mini boss.
Get out of my town! Some can't wait to die.
Okay, better get rid of the bugs first. Overdrives. Character's overdrive gauge. Okay. Press left. Bushido. Dragonfang. Kill everyone. Okay, I gotta press some buttons. Great. Overkill. That's what I'm looking for. Then we're just gonna attack this thing until it dies. I don't know when I'm gonna do a playthrough of this game. It's on my to play list. As of right now, the last game I played through was Nights into Dreams, and that was a few weeks ago. Alright, no problem. Pretty easy first boss. Mini boss, I guess. I don't know. I think this counts as a boss. He's not a usual enemy, which is why I say that.
Give me a break, man.
Yeah, the voice acting's not all that great on here, but it's way better than what we got from the 90s.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Okay, one more ought to do it. There we go. So I don't know what that is exactly, but it blew up pretty good. like this part here. This part kind of always bugged me. He like jumped like 100 feet in the air. Apparently that jump wasn't high enough.
It all begins here.
Time to die. Man, that was some blinding light.
Old man?
Okay, gotta go down. I'll helicopter down. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, there we go.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Well, it looks like it's just me and you,
Anybody
chicken.
there? Oren!
We're gonna make it through, right, chicken?
Hey!
What should I call you, chicken? Well, I guess chicken didn't want to make friends. Maybe chicken is showing us the way. Alright, okay, let's go swim towards that dangerous, ominous looking place there. Because that's obviously where the game wants us to go, according to the map. Oh, okay. Like, I'm surprised you get a high potion straight from the bat. Usually those don't come until later in the game, like in most Final Fantasy games. How heavy is the dude? Well, this feels like a scene from Jaws. Oh, okay. It's some fish people. Oh, so they want to dance, eh? I love that little intro. Very cinematic. All the way from the late 80s all the way to the early 2000s, there was just such leaps in graphical quality. You don't see that nowadays. Usually when, like, PS5 looks good, like most PS5 games look like, you know, more detailed PS4 games, but that big leap in graphic, like that wow factor is not there nowadays. That, well, for me at least anyway. I think the last time I had a big wow moment was when I played via PSVR and I was playing Resident Evil Village. Well, I actually played the, what do you call it? I played the demo disc first of, that came with the PSVR, and that impressed me very much. I better high potion myself. Hopefully I don't die right off the bat. Okay, I think that was too much. Okay, I guess we're running away now. I guess I used that high potion a little too early. What the heck is that thing? I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of, but nothing's coming to mind. Like a weird... I have no idea. A basket monster or something. And he's dead. Nope.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
He almost became Tidus, no legs. Oh, okay, I thought that was his flint at first.
I need food.
Why don't you whine some more? Maybe some food will appear.
What do you want?
Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
Very encouraging, Orin.
It's been 10 years.
And you haven't won a single game.
I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Oh, what the heck is this? It's the spitter from Jurassic Park. Oh. Time for another possible boss battle. That was my fire, you son of a bee. Alright, time to kill this alien or whatever this thing is. This General Grievous looking bug. Okay, what's going on? Another bigger enemy? No, it's some sort of pirates. And their lady friend. Oh, okay, it's what's her name? I forget what her name is.
Cool.
Oh, finally got him. And there's the classic fanfare music. Ability sphere. Get that big butt shot in. What are you looking at? Oh, his jaw dropped.
That was close.
Definitely talking in a very made-up sounding language. Kuno. She called him a Kuno. Nobody likes Tidus. This dude's always getting knocked out and waking up in weird places. Alright, so I'm gonna just sign off and say I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it, and we will catch you next time with a different game. Until then, we'll see ya. Have a good one.